Konya. I'm part of the Brewers Guild here at UNSW, and I've been homebrewing outside of uni for a while now as well. With the uni, I joined up last year, so about a year ago, and then I became one of the trustees this year because there's only about a few of us who come regularly, and I've been brewing with friends and stuff. Me and my friends started about 4 or 5 years ago now, and yeah, that was just at his place, bought a setup thing from Cooper's, a kit, and got started really.
So we can top it up to the top.
Yeah, if you want to use dextrose, but
if you wanted to taste like doo-doo.
Why wouldn't you use dextrose? It'll make it a bit lighter. But
It'll make it heaps lighter. It'll make that's like if you use that, the body will be like kind of watery.
Yeah, you always say that. I know, you're probably right.
But then we could talk about beer cream.
It always says to use dextrose, well, as in
The kit, yeah, because that's cheap. That's what people want. Like, oh, I could buy a $3 bag of dextrose, a $10 kit can, and I get 20 liters of beer for $13. But
yeah.
is it very good beer?
No.
That's the problem. That's why we gotta focus on the quality of your ingredients. It's fine to bottle prime with the carbonate because it's very neutral and you're using so little of it. That's the idea. But
Something that you can learn more about and try things at work. There's a lot of online stuff, a lot of forums, and where you can people share what they're doing, and you can look up if you want to do something, you can look up if someone else has tried it. I wouldn't mind trying to make some mead, like honey wine, which is basically just you ferment honey, or making some better ciders out of just all apple juice and other ingredients and stuff. Yeah, I haven't done much in the way of stouts, but mostly some fairly standard stuff, just some just beers from kits and malt extract that you just get from homebrew shops and regular shops, supermarkets. We've got ciders and things that we're making as well. Pretty easy to make, do it at the most basic level, pretty hard to stuff up. So you basically just have to get it and do it. It's not that much to it. I don't know, you can just basically experiment as long as it's within the basic bounds of how it works.
we all know what happened with the cerveza that had 3 kilograms of sugar in it.
yeah, that's very good. Alright. Do you want to use this one, or do you want to use some off one of the...
Most people do it with someone else, usually it's that I know it's usually someone in their housemates or their friend.
Really? Yeah, that makes it even worse. No, but how do you even get something black and disgusting like Vegemite out of yeast that once produced something so beautiful?
I don't know if I call it BB so beautiful.
You know what I mean. Yeah. Hey, what if you extracted it not from yeast that comes from BB, but yeast that comes from a really good beer?
And then you might have Marmite.
Oh, you reckon it's better? Isn't Marmite extracting vegetables?
I'm not really sure, but...
Well, it's a yeast extract as well, isn't it? So it's the same sort of thing. Tastes nice.
Well, you basically start by just buying the stuff and following the instructions, and then you make about 20 litres in one go. So most people tend to split it with other people, otherwise you end up with a lot. And yeah, and because it's just a lot easier if you've got more people doing it. It kind of does lend itself to working with two or three people together. Kind of works best often. It's kind of like a DIY thing as well. So just do it on the weekend, make your own. It ties in well with barbecues and all that sort of stuff.
That's it.
Awesome.